Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Rise, and for today's story, I'm going to be talking about how my house got haunted and I didn't know till last night. This is a okay story. Last night I was terrified, but let's get into it. Okay, one, Leighton's at my house, so if y'all hear any background noise, that's him. And two, I have a new mic. I got the blue snowball ice, I believe. I think that's what it is. We're gonna try out some new gameplay of Overwatch instead of Fortnite, so hope y'all enjoy that. So this story takes place on a Friday night on the first week of school. So my mom, I'm not gonna talk about her work or what she does, but she has clients, and she went to dinner with my dad and her client. So they went to dinner, and they weren't supposed to be home till like 11 o'clock. Well, my house is like fresh built. It's pretty normal. I wouldn't expect anything to be haunted with my house, or possessed, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not big into horror movies or anything like that. But basically, I was just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and playing some Fortnite. And I probably used that line way too much. But I was just playing some Fortnite with Leighton, and I heard a door open to my house. Just a reminder, all the doors to my house are locked. So there's not many ways for someone to get in my house, unless you're breaking a window. And there was one door that was open. And that was like the door to my screen porch. But I walked downstairs and was looking around, and I didn't notice this for a little bit, but the screen door was shut. And I have 3 cats, and they're all napping across the house. So they don't really have a way to shut the door. Also, cats don't really shut doors as loud as that was. Like, that door sounded like it was slammed. So, and by shut doors, I just mean like hitting their head against the door, like lightly, until it shuts. My cats don't have thumbs. I'm not stupid. But I'm like, that's weird. Okay. But if you know me, I'm not a very big I'm not good at watching horror movies or stuff like that. Like, that is one of my worst things about me. I can't watch a horror movie or deal with anything that's like creepy. Especially when I'm like alone. So being home alone and having to just like realize that something weird's going on with my house or someone's messing with me is a little bit hard for me to do. But I was like, someone's messing with me. There's no way my house is haunted. This thing's fresh built. This thing hadn't been on the ground for a year. There's no way it's haunted. Later on in the night, I figured out that that's wrong. My house is haunted somehow. But, basically, I was just watching some TV because I didn't want to go back into my room and play more Fortnite. So me and a couple people were on FaceTime, and my freezer door started to open and then slam shut. One, I don't know if that demon's hungry, but there ain't nothing in there. I haven't been to the grocery store in like 2 weeks. I've been eating sandwiches. Unless he wants some like frozen French fries. That's about all I have. Two, please don't go in my freezer. The food I have in there is something I need. But it slammed. And now I'm like, that's, okay. And at that point, I'm like, now I'm scared. I was originally like, okay, that's odd. And then I just went to like full, like, sitting in a chair, like, I'm not getting up because I think I'm gonna die if I do. And recently I fractured my neck. I ain't gonna be hard to kill because I'm also a scrawny white boy. So killing me ain't gonna be hard. But the doors. So my house has French door, or 2 sets of French doors to the porch, and the door, or the two of the doors on the sets are locked. So each set is locked. And if you know how French doors work, one opens and the other one can open too. There are like two doors in one set. While the other one's like bolted or bolt locked to the floor and the ceiling, so you can't open it either way. And one just has like a bolt lock on the handle. Well, they both unlock, and that's loud, and that freaks me out and gets me more worried. And then the doors swing open. I don't know what that thing or what that demon wanted, but it was not happy. So at this point I'm terrified, and it's only like 8 o'clock, and my parents are supposed to be home at 11, and I have like no one to talk to, because talking to people gets me out of this. And I wasn't coming to like make a video about it at the time, because I didn't know what was going to happen, if anything was going to happen farther in the night. Turns out it did. The front door opened, and then like my cat started freaking out. And I have 3 cats, and they're all like super skittish. 2 of them are, and they run from everything. Like, I have a cat that looks like, would be like the alpha male, but it's afraid of its shadow. And I have another one that's just a normal cat, and it's also afraid of its shadow. And they normally go hide under my parents' bed. But they were just sitting in the living room, like, in a ball, or like in a circle, like, acting like they were protecting each other. And at that point, I was like, this is not normal. I'm freaking out now. And the other cat, his name's Cheeto. Well, he's an orange cat, and he likes to go outside. Well, the orange cat is why his name is Cheeto. But, he likes to go outside a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, he'll wake you up at 5 in the morning, meowing at your door, waking you up to go let him outside. It's really irritating, but we love him. And he was like wanting to go outside and meowing at the door to the screen porch. So I let him outside. And the second he gets out there, he starts meowing to come back in. And normally once you let him out, you won't see him for an hour. And that's like on the daily. There is no change to his schedule. He will always, and I mean always, stay outside for like 2 to 3 hours. He didn't want to stay outside overnight like he usually does, and that was also scaring me. And at that point, I was a little freaked out. And by a little, I mean more than a little. I was like super freaked out. But I just went with it and acted like there was no problem, and that was cool. So more doors start to open and shut, and they all get more intense as the night goes on. Like the freezer door started out as like an easy open and easy shut, and at the night it ended like they were like about to pull it off the hinges and then throw it at the fridge. So whatever type of demon's in my house that's listening to me do this right now, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. I am not old enough to die. I don't have too much life experience. But guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And that is the story of the time that a demon was in my house. So I need to talk about upload schedules. And when school starts, I get a lot of homework. So I don't get a lot of time to record. So until further notice, my upload schedule is gonna go from Wednesday, Sunday, and Saturday to Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday and Sunday, I'll make 3 videos to make up for the one that's not coming up on Wednesday. But I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I hope y'all are supporting the new content switch. Share this with your friends, because I like views, and I need views.
Walker, don't beg.
And see y'all tomorrow.